Outdoor Adventures with Keith Warren.
Welcome back to Hunting and Outdoor Adventures and to the Hidden Springs Ranch, my family's property in the Texas Sandhills. Now let's go along with another young hunter on his first deer hunt. He's the 11-year-old son of my videographer, Richard Stafford, and everyone calls him Little Richard.
Being Keith's cameraman and traveling all over the country like we do, it's tough for me to find time to take Little Richard hunting. And when I do, that's a special time. It's like last year I took him on a turkey hunt in Mississippi.
Go get him, bud. Good shot. Go get him. Put the turkey on. You get him? Did you get him, bud? What a bird, what a bird. Look at the color in that bird. Beautiful. Got 2 white feathers in the middle. It's unusual. There's your hole. 20 gauge, put it on him, bub. Tell you what, it don't get no better. I keep saying it don't get no better, but it keeps getting better. I tell you what, bub, you put it on him. Pick him up. All right, let's go, bub.
Little Richard had never harvested a whitetail deer, but when Keith asked him if he wanted to come to the Hidden Springs Ranch, boy, he was ready to go. First, we stopped by to pick up Little Richard's license at Academy. Then we head to Kolton School so we could come along for the hunt. Then it was off to the ranch for some crossbow target practice. There's your target right there. Okay, hold that. Okay. Right there. Go, why don't you tell them where to shoot this thing?
Okay.
Go and tell them. Okay. Shoot right behind the shoulder, okay?
Oh.
Get your safety off. All right, take your time.
Great shot, Richard.
Once Little Richard felt comfortable with the crossbow, we headed to the blind. Keith and his ranch manager, Chris Lang, had told us to take a mature buck 8 points or less. The first deer we saw was this yearling right outside the blind. We watched him as he fed on the grasses and even got aggressive. Then Little Richard spotted this spike.
There's a buck. It's just a spike.
He was way too young for what we were looking for. As the sun went down, I could tell that Little Richard was upset that we didn't get a deer, but I knew we'd have another chance the next morning.
Welcome back to Hunting and Outdoor Adventures, where we're joining my videographer, Richard Stafford, his son, Little Richard, and my son, Kolton, on Little Richard's first deer hunt.
We headed back to the ranch the next morning, but this time, Little Richard took along his rifle. The first deer we saw were these 2 playful yearlings. But then, this old buck showed up, and I knew right away Keith and Chris would want him out of the herd. He had a broken off right antler, was showing only 5 points, and from the marks on his neck, you could tell he had been fighting.
He's been fighting.
This old buck was a sly one. We watched him for what seemed like hours. He never would give Little Richard a clean broadside shot. Then he turned broadside, but there was too many deer in the way, and I whispered to Little Richard to wait for a clear shot. Finally, the buck took a turn to his left, and I whispered to little Richard to take his time to make a clean shot.
Can I see? Okay. Good shot, Richard. I got him, Dad. I got him. Yeah, I got him. I got him good. Here he went, Richard. Here he went right up through there. Richard, he went right up that hill. Yep, there he went. Richard, there he is. He's right there. Golly, he is huge. He's dead. Golly. Good shot, Richard. He's been fighting a lot. Oh, he got half a horn. Man, look where he's been fighting. Good shot, Richard.
Woo, boss. Richard, congratulations, bub. That's your first deer. I love you. Colt, look what that deer been fighting, bub. Look at that. He has been fighting big time. Tell you what, that's a good deer to take out of the herd. Old Chris is gonna be tickled to death. Let's get him on back, see what he weighs. He's gonna weigh a good bit. Look at that deer. Look at the body on that deer. Let's go, boys. It's getting dark.
You got a good management buck there, Richard. Look at that buck. Look, he's been fighting, working. He's at least 4.5 years old, might be 5.5 years old. Look at that deer. I think he's been fighting all week long. Deer weighs 188 pounds on the hoof. Not bad for Guadalupe County. Just shows you what feeding protein and taking care of your deer does. That's a pretty deer, Richard. You did good.